Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Wrestling Conference. I'm Dwayne.
I'm Jeff, aka the only Austin Theory Mark.
That's it. I don't even have to say anything. Just put the ones up. Just put the one. Dwayne, the thumb. You gotta stick your hand.
Yo, until The Rock fixes it, this is all I'm doing. This is all I'm doing till The Rock finishes. Till The Rock fix it.
Supposedly he's showing up this Friday, so we'll find out if he fixed it or not.
Thanks for watching the Wrestling Conference. Please like and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Let you know when a new Wrestling Conference drop. Please comment below. We want to know what you think. Do you agree? Disagree? We want to hear your opinions about the Elimination Chamber results. And always, as we always do, before we start, we always give a rating of what we think the Elimination Chamber is between 1 and 10. So what do y'all think, guys? What do y'all give the Elimination Chamber 2024?
So let me get my hot take out of the way.
Uh-oh.
Awesome.
I mean, to be honest, before we did this, I already know what you're going with, Jeff, and I agree what you're going to say.
Okay. I give it a solid 7.
God damn. I wasn't going that low.
There was nothing wrong with the show specifically, but I wasn't blown away by it either. I mean, I feel like it's definitely one of the weakest PLEs under TKO. It wasn't that show by any means. It just wasn't great either.
See, me, I'm giving it an 8. We'll talk about why it came down 2 points when we get to it.
I agree with Jeff. I give it a 7.
A 7.
And I'm only giving it a 7 because, like what we talked about in the predictions video, this is freaking it's predictable.
Oracles,
we basically predicted every single match. It was too predictable. Like I said, we already know the ending.
Yeah.
I enjoyed the journey going there.
Yeah.
Like I already knew who's gonna win, but I love the journey of how we got there.
It's funny how you knew what I was gonna give it to him.
Yeah. I was gonna give it the same thing, Jeff. Like, just every match we called it, and like I said, I just wish they would have just made it gave everyone the opportunity. I don't know who's gonna win this. It's just predictable.
Yeah, and it's during some of the past PLEs, I would be on the edge of my seat thinking, "Oh man, who's gonna win this?"
Yeah, not back in the day, because they wouldn't let it slip out in previous weeks, giving us clues and hints on who's gonna win the match.
Even though it was predictable,
it was fun.
I enjoyed it for what it was. I enjoyed the matches. I wasn't bored in none of them. I actually enjoyed it from beginning all the way to end.
Definitely. I don't know that much about the Grayson Waller show for a minute because there wasn't really any fighting, and the tribal chief, which we thought somebody from the bloodline would have showed up, nobody did from the bloodline. Didn't show up at all, and I already see another match that came out of that. Another match is gonna be put on WrestleMania.
I mean, I feel like that segment was one of my favorite parts of the show, though. Especially Cody.
I want.
No, you want violence. But there was some revelations and some funny stuff, like Cody challenging The Rock anytime, anywhere. That was interesting. I wonder if we're gonna get that.
Eventually, it has to happen. He already threw out the challenge.
Double duty. I'm calling it double duty. All of them, all 4 of them. Double duty.
No, The Rock is only gonna have one match. It's the other 3 of them.
I mean, I got some predictions of what I think is gonna happen for WrestleMania.
I mean, I enjoyed Austin Theory acting like a himbo. Seth Rollins cut a strong promo and everything.
Not just that, like I said, the thing that just took it away, just predictable.
It was super predictable, no doubt.
And since we're in this Grayson Waller stuff, we've seen during the weeks that him and Theory, they're not 100%.
Oh no, Grayson Waller left Theory to the Lambs. Like he didn't protect him or anything.
But
You
hold
saw
on.
it because Theory just snatched the mic from him and he gave him that look.
But this is not the first time. It's always been like this since the
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's been a while now since they've been like hinting like they're gonna have problems. So I'm thinking WrestleMania Night 1, those two are going at it.
I mean, I hope they don't break them up so soon. I don't know. I like Grayson Waller being the one in charge and Austin Theory being his clueless sidekick.
And Grayson Waller's
what is
down
it?
with the bloodline.
Musclehead. Like the musclehead, like the dumb jock.
Yeah.
You saw when the crowd was singing Seth's song, Austin Theory was on the ropes counting his abs.
He was counting his abs.
He was counting his abs like, yo, he's really counting how many abs he has. That was funny. I like that.
I enjoyed it. I wasn't bored. I enjoyed it from beginning to end.
It woke me up. It woke me up because the pay-per-view, the PLE started at what, 5 a.m. for us?
Yeah.
I was still half asleep of that. Once that first match started, I woke up like, whoa, okay.
No, yeah, me too. But towards the middle of the men's chamber, I was like dozing off.
There was a time that but then I woke up again.
Because I went to sleep at 11:30 and I woke up at 4 something for this.
I knew y'all probably fell asleep or dozed off because no one was texting back.
I was struggling, dude. I
was fighting at the beginning. I was fighting.
I mean, I'm used to these early getting up early mornings, so this was just like another day. Like it felt like going to work.
But the problem, that's not the problem. The problem is I'm still in bed.
Oh no,
so it's not like I woke up, washed my face, took a shower, and got ready to go. Like a shower was gonna wake me up. I was still in bed just watching.
Nah, I went to the living room and watched it on the big TV.
I mean, everything is here for me, right?
I was chilling. I was chilling. It was dark in here. I'm like, this is weird.
I know, right?
On wrestling.
And then I was up even earlier because I stole part of the kickoff. So I stole the kickoff match, the women's tag team match. I saw that. I barely saw that because I started it. My eyes dozed off, and the first elimination chamber match was on. I'm like, oh shit, what happened? But I found out later who won the match.
All right, so let's get into the first match. Elimination match for a women's world championship match at WrestleMania 40. Becky Lynch defeated Bianca Belair, Liv Morgan, Naomi, Raquel Rodriguez, and Tiffany Stratton. Before we begin, standout star of this match, Tiffany Stratton. Holy crap, she's gonna be a star.
Oh yeah, she does cool stuff. She puts it.
She's not scared. She's not scared to fly.
God, she got so much better. I remember when she began in NXT, and look at her now, the roster that's in NXT that's coming up now, sheesh, they learn quick,
and that's why they go to NXT so they could develop.
Yeah, absolutely. They're doing a great job, then.
Tiffany Stratton, she's gonna be a star.
Oh no, she's a one-woman highlight reel.
Definitely.
But I enjoyed the Shimmer a lot. Like, no complaints.
Yeah, this match, there was no. Usually, I have one or two little things, but not this time.
I wanted
not this time.
I know Becky was going to win, but I was rooting for Bianca.
Yeah, we all knew Becky was
rooting. I'm like, oh man, she's gonna do it. She's gonna do it. I'm like, damn.
I wasn't expecting Liv Morgan and Becky to be the final two, even though that lasted 2 seconds.
I wasn't expecting Liv Morgan to pin Bianca.
No,
I was expecting Bianca and Becky.
Yeah, me too. I thought they're gonna have like a short match or something between themselves, but I was
like when Cody Rhodes fought CM Punk at the Rumble.
Yeah, something like that.
It was gonna be signed like that.
But now Liv Morgan, the Queen Slayer.
What I did like was when Becky Lynch won, I liked Bianca's reaction.
Yeah.
Yeah, Bianca's like, what am I gonna do now?
Yeah, she was like, she was at the point where it's like, what the hell? Like, what now?
Yeah.
Like I lost my opportunity. Mind you, she's undefeated at WrestleMania.
So she has to have a match.
So it's like she has to be at WrestleMania. How she's gonna get there now?
Who is she beefing with?
I mean, maybe she'll pull the trigger on that dream match.
No, it's too early.
But I mean, Jade did sign a SmackDown, right? I swear I saw it in the segment.
No, she did sign with SmackDown. I
didn't see her sign no pen to paper.
But she had it though with Braun Breaker.
She was going to sign, but Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton interrupted. Yeah.
Was yelling, and she was like, "Yo, y'all interrupting my time."
Yeah.
And then Nick Aldis is like, "Let's go somewhere quiet." So I don't know. We still don't know what she signed. I think she's on SmackDown. I don't know, but Bianca Jade this early, because if they're gonna do it, this build up got to be good for the show.
They only got 40 plus days.
You got 4 weeks. You got 4 weeks to do this. So it got to be good.
Unless Bianca turns heel and takes her anger out on Liv Morgan.
Imagine.
I mean,
because Bianca began her career as a heel, so she can do it.
Bianca versus Liv Morgan, though.
Yeah, I mean, but what else is there, Dwayne? What else is there?
I mean, there is Bianca, and I guess you could do Bianca and Jade. I think that would be more of money. But like I said, if you do that, it gotta be a good build.
And everybody's expecting those two to clash. Anyway. Everybody.
I mean, you can do it. They did it with Seth and Cody, but then again, they had a match already.
They had 2 matches. Cody's debut back at WrestleMania, and then that Hell in a Cell where Cody had his torn pec.
Yeah.
So
I don't know if they're gonna do it. It got to be now. It got to be like this Friday coming up.
Yeah, this Friday they got to bump into each other and start some kind of beef.
Yes. All right, on to the next match. Tag team match for the Undisputed WWE Tag Team Championship. The Judgment Day, Finn Balor, Damian Priest with Dominic Mysterio defeated New Catch Republic, Pete Dunne, and Tyler Bate.
Loved every single double team.
Son.
Loved every single double team that was going on in that match.
Yo, JD and Pete Dunne.
Mm-hmm.
JD and Tyler Bate. It's just magic, yo. Like, it's just magic. Like, I don't know I don't know what it is, but every time I see them wrestle, it's just like I don't want them to stop.
I don't know if y'all noticed too. I think Finn Balor broke his finger.
Oh,
he's a good what you call him? He's a good seller.
It better be, because I was looking at some replays and that thumb was making an S. That thumb was making an S to me.
Oh, maybe he did like a Liv Morgan. I mean,
it was off the coup de grace. When he landed on his thumb.
Oh, I mean that too, probably, maybe.
I hope it ain't something that's gonna ruin WrestleMania for him. I mean, they don't got a match yet.
It's a finger.
They are tag team champions.
Finger. You could just tape that up. Remember, Jey Uso. Remember, he broke his finger and he still wrestled.
You're right. And there's a tag team, so he ain't gonna be in the match the entire time.
Nah, but yo, this match was amazing. This match, I picked Catch Republic, and I was like, damn, they actually gonna do it.
Yeah,
they really gonna do it. Like, they was just throwing everything, and Judgment Day just kept coming out.
And at the beginning of that match, when Dominic snatched the mic and that crowd, he had to scream so I could hear at least 2 words that was coming out his mouth. That crowd was going crazy.
I picked Catch Republic taking the titles off of Damian Priest and Finn, because I thought they would actually have more like, all right, cool, let's focus on the Money in the Bank. Now we going into WrestleMania season. Are they going to defend the titles and lose at WrestleMania? Then Damian Priest come out later to cash in?
A double loss, because he could lose the titles and fail to cash in.
Yeah. I mean,
that's the pressure mode right there.
I mean, it's been done before where we saw someone lose the title and then they cashed in their Money in the Bank.
Yeah, they've done that.
It's been done before, so I don't know, but this match was amazing. I loved it. Wasn't bored. For some reason, these European wrestlers like JD, Pete Dunne, Tyler Bate, you could put Finn Balor in there too. Amazing. I love this stuff.
This British wrestling.
Every double team was amazing. I loved every moment of it.
This is not on the list though. So the Grayson Waller experience. Is it called the Grayson Waller experience?
No, the effect.
Effect. Oh yeah.
All right. So like Pedro, I was thinking the same thing. Roman Reigns wanted to talk to Grayson Waller, but only his ears can hear it. And I'm sitting there thinking, like, all right, cool. What did Roman tell Grayson Waller to do?
Nothing. That's what he did. He did nothing. He just asked questions. He didn't want to be too much of a heel in his own country.
I'm like, then what was the point of this? Like, well, I don't get it. What was the point? It seemed like the only point of this thing was for Seth Rollins to tell people that, hey, I am cleared. I'm going to be cleared by WrestleMania. Like, that's it. And then Cody, I got one too. Hey, Rock, I want to fight you anywhere, anytime. Like, that's what the Grayson Waller effect was for.
I'm thinking somebody from the bloodline would have showed up.
Yo, that's what I was thinking. I'm like, oh, maybe Paul Heyman might come out with Jimmy and Solo, and I thought they was gonna come down to the ring, kind of like ruffle some feathers. Paul Heyman dropping a promo, and then Cody probably getting upset. You know what? I'll take Roman and The Rock and stuff like that. None of that stuff happened.
I mean, there was no bloodline, but they did speak about their matches and everything. We did get some reveals, some news, and I think it was a good way to get Grayson Waller onto the show in his home country.
I mean, yeah.
So in that regard, like, it was effective.
We really kind of see where this is going. It seemed like they're going to do a tag because Seth Rollins said that he wants a piece of The Rock too. So
yeah, and he's willing to back him up. Yeah,
he's willing to back him up. I don't see The Rock versus Cody at night one. Possibility. Roman in The Rock corner, Seth Rollins in Cody's corner. That can be a possibility. Cody versus Rock.
And like we were talking, that's double duty.
And thanks to the archives of the internet, someone brought up a video of 13 years ago when The Rock revealed the new WWE Championship. Who came out to talk to The Rock? It was Mustache Cody.
It was Mustache Cody.
And he said that basically he's gonna come for that title, which was kind of it's crazy how this stuff works, and it comes right back around. It's crazy because he came and confronted The Rock when The Rock won the championship.
Yeah,
and he said, "What? I don't know if it was the right quote I'm going to say, but he said that if it takes 11 years, he's gonna go after it, something like that." Well, it's been 13 years.
And he went out, and he's coming for it now.
Now he's coming for it, and it's crazy how The Rock is involved in it. So it's crazy how stuff just comes right back around. But they setting up a tag match, or they setting up a Cody versus Rock.
Oh yeah, maybe on a special SmackDown or something.
Special SmackDown. Those two. That's a PLE match.
No, I mean
that's a PLE match.
You gonna put The Rock on a SmackDown?
Sure. The Rock show is SmackDown, but still.
But having The Rock wrestle on free TV, that's an AEW thing.
The Rock gotta get paid the big bucks for that.
You don't do that.
I mean,
you don't do it on
he's part of
TV.
He's part of the corporate head of WWE. He pays himself the big bucks.
Nah, but they said it got to be a tag match. I think I see them doing double duty. Roman, Cody, Seth, double duty.
So Seth, so basically Seth, because if this tag match happens, it happens in night one.
Yeah.
So Seth is gonna fight twice in one night. Because Seth ain't main eventing night one is Roman.
But here's the thing though about this: if they do double duty, it kind of hurts the opponents. Because think about it. Let's say they beat up Seth Rollins really, really, really bad. Drew is going to take advantage. Let's say they jump Cody. There's a possibility Cody can lose, but that works in his favor of being the underdog. And you know how people love the underdog when they hurt and wounded, and he comes out on top. So it could be either those.
And I keep saying this every week. We can't forget about Mr. Money in the Bank.
And you got that guy Roman too. So it's like, damn.
Right. So Cody, so that means Seth fighting twice in one night, and then you got Cody fighting night 1 and night 2.
Mm-hmm.
And so is Roman night 1 and night 2 if that tag team happens. Ooh.
It's crazy.
That's a lot of energy wasted.
No, they better interested in how they go about this.
They better have that good cardio.
All right, on to the next match. We have the Elimination Chamber for a World Heavyweight Championship match at WrestleMania 40. Drew McIntyre defeated Bobby Lashley, Kevin Owens, LA Knight, Logan Paul, and Randy Orton. And
I loved it. I loved every single moment of it. Kevin Owens is a psychopath headbutting that glass. That fake glass. that glass, you blow on it and it's coming down. But I
feel like this one was kind of tame, in my opinion. My hot take. Like, I don't know. I didn't feel like there was a lot of big spots.
I was expecting more from Logan Paul too. Like I'm thinking he's gonna climb the gate and jump from the middle of the top of the cage and fall down. I was thinking he did do his little highlight, but I was expecting a lot more.
So me too.
This match was grounded.
Yeah, very grounded. That's the right word.
It wasn't
because the only high flyer in that match was Logan Paul. Everyone else is ground people.
It wasn't a spot fest match. It was a wrestling match.
Mm-hmm.
That's what we got out of it. It was a wrestling match. I actually enjoyed it.
No, I enjoyed it too. No, I enjoyed it too. It's definitely not my favorite chamber.
It was a few moments in this match where I was like, damn, Drew ain't winning this.
Wow.
I see they can do. I was thinking as I'm watching it, I'm like, damn, if Drew don't win, I could see a Randy Seth. I could see a Randy Seth feud, and it can work. It can work because I remember Randy Orton at the conference. He broke down his accolades, and this is my longest thing. I've been in the elimination chamber.
Nine times. I believe Randy tied up Jericho for most elimination.
Yeah, he tied Jericho at the most elimination chamber. He's gonna be 15-time champion. I'm like, holy crap! As I'm looking at the match, I'm like, I'm okay with this.
Mm-hmm.
I'm okay with this. I'm okay with it.
I was freaked out by Randy's performance. I was wondering, is this guy really hurt or is he just selling?
It's like one of the.
That was a good sellout because if he was really hurt, the referees would have gotten him out of it.
He sold everything, every move that he did, he sold it. It's like you watch these wrestling, they sell the back, but then again, for some reason, they will forget selling it, doing some other move and stuff like that. He sold it on every single move that he
But I mean,
did.
like for example, when he first did the DDT, I know he landed on the black portion of it.
Yeah.
But he was rolling on the ground for like 15 minutes.
Yeah, like he really re-injured his back. Like, man, he's making it look good.
This is what I like about it, and I love the fact that they're doing this. This is older Randy.
Yeah,
this is not the Randy that we know when he first came out. So you've seen him that I've never seen Randy climb up on somebody. I've never seen that before. And to look at that, I'm like, holy crap! This is veteran Randy now. This is older Randy. This is the griddled veteran.
And we gotta give props. We gotta give props to the cameraman, the camera production, because first RKO with that camera angle was beautiful.
It was legit out of nowhere.
I was like, oh. That's one of the moves that woke me up. Even though I was into the match, I was still a little dope, but that woke me up right there too. Like,
Yo, I was not expecting AJ.
No,
I was not expecting AJ.
no. I wasn't expecting him there, but I knew somehow for WrestleMania, AJ at LA Knight was happening.
Yo, to be honest with you, I thought AJ was gonna come out before LA Knight went into the chamber.
Like right before the match even started.
I started as LA Knight was coming out. I was just looking at the entrance, like, all right, somebody's gonna run out.
Yeah.
He's gonna get either, because remember, it took forever for his song to hit. So I'm like, oh, he either got attacked from the back, oh, he did come out,
and AJ took his spot.
He like, oh snap, he did come out. I'm like, all right, cool. He's gonna get attacked before he goes in. So he went in. So I'm like, oh, I guess he's not going that angle then. Because I'm like, they had a thing on WWE.com where AJ was pissed and he was, you messed me up my chance of winning, knowing I could have been in there and stuff like that. He goes, you want to do that to me? I'm gonna get payback. And I'm like, they might do this probably on Friday or whatever. I don't know.
Oh, he got his payback.
Oh, AJ came. I was not expecting AJ come up.
So this man was so vindictive and angry. He bought a flight to Australia.
Yes.
Sat on a plane for 24 hours.
How fast he got there? How fast he got there?
Yeah. He got so upset. That dude was just, that dude was like pissed from the whole time. Like, I'm going to give my ticket.
He probably didn't even get a hotel. He just got the plane ticket, beat up LA Knight, got on another plane back home.
Yes. That's what I showed him. Another 24-hour flight. Back to Georgia.
Styles clash on the chair.
No, but that was cool. That was cool.
Yeah.
Styles clash on the chair. So I'm like, oh, we already see our WrestleMania match.
Yeah. That match right there gave us a bunch of, like, obviously.
All right,
it's gonna be for the triple threat for the U.S. title.
No. I don't even think the U.S. title. No, I think Logan Paul is fighting someone else.
Oh yeah, no, I know.
I think Logan, Randy, and KO.
No, I don't think KO was in it. So as the match was going, it was Drew, Randy, Logan, right? So when Randy Orton hit him with the RKO, boom, pin on 1, 2, 3. That's when I texted in the chat. I was like, yo.
He's still in there, yeah.
Is Logan still in the chamber?
You see his little feet in the corner.
I saw his leg. And so I'm like, oh man, I know this is going. He's gonna cross Randy.
The brass knucks.
Cross Randy. At first, when Drew McIntyre put his hand out, I thought he was asking Logan Paul, like, give me the brass knuckles. But he wasn't. So when Randy hit Drew McIntyre with the RKO, so I'm like, oh damn. It's gonna be Randy versus Seth, and then I was like, "Oh, wait, hold up." Logan Paul, because the cameraman didn't go to the door. They kept like trying to avoid Logan Paul on the side. But then when Randy hit it, turned around, boom, hit him with the brass knuckles. Drew McIntyre with the win. Drew McIntyre going to WrestleMania.
Like I knew Bobby wasn't winning it because of the problems he got with Karrion Kross.
He lost on Friday.
AOP. Yeah, but on Friday was just regular tag team.
No, I mean, like, they lost on Friday, meaning that they can do a Bobby versus
Karrion Kross. Yeah, at WrestleMania. I knew that match right there.
Randy versus Logan.
But I still see KO because look how angry he was at with Logan Paul ever since the conference, the press conference. He was real angry with Logan Paul. That's why I'm thinking it's gonna be a triple threat for the U.S. title. Because in the conference, it was only them 3 out of the 6 guys. They were the only 3 at the conference, and KO was already about to fight Logan Paul right there.
It's a possibility, maybe.
And then obviously Drew versus Seth. Who else was in that match?
No, we already got it. So it's Bobby versus Karrion. Bobby versus Karrion.
Seth and Drew. The triple threat that I keep. Yeah, that's all.
It's a possibility. So, like I said, when Triple H does these pay-per-views, he likes to set up stuff for the next feud. He's setting up for the next feud, and that whole match right there was already set up for a feud for WrestleMania.
For a few matches. There was a few matches in that last match.
Oh, and LA Knight and AJ, I forgot.
Oh yeah, LA Knight and AJ, and AJ wasn't even supposed to be there.
Nah.
Like Jeff said, he took his 24-hour flight, got there, did his business, left.
Like,
But that AJ LA Knight, we saw it coming for
yeah,
months ago.
They've been feuding ever since
AJ came back.
Yeah, I mean, AJ do the first punch.
Yeah, he threw the first punch since AJ came back.
He threw the first punch.
And the LA Knight supposedly costing AJ's Elimination Chamber qualification match.
Yeah,
that's the only reason AJ's not in the.
I don't know. This is going to be interesting. It's going to be interesting. I'm hoping the OC gets involved.
Sounds gonna happen because it's 2 nights, so we need a lot more matches to pop up.
All right, so main event. Singles match for the Women's World Championship. Rhea Ripley defeated Nia Jax. This match was amazing.
It was. Rhea started doing cruiserweight moves. Like, did you learn this from Dominic?
Dominic, of course.
Did Dom show you how to do these moves?
I'm surprised she didn't do the Three Amigos.
On Nia's big booty.
I mean,
she's gonna break out back.
It's a possibility.
There was a time when Nia threw Rhea by the announce table. That middle tablet, it went up Rhea's spine.
Yeah,
I thought she broke her back on that one for a second. And then when Nia got on that chair, I'm like, ooh, she's gonna bust her ass. Because that joint was wiggling.
I thought she was gonna go on the rail.
Yeah.
She was gonna go there, but I guess she was like, nah, I don't got the balance. I'm gonna just sit in this, I'm gonna just stand in this chair.
The chair was even worse because that just was wiggling. I'm like, oh, something's gonna break. And I'm not talking about the table.
I don't know if it's because of this is up under Triple H's regime, but Nia Jax got so much better.
Oh, definitely.
And I'm glad they're using her as she's a big woman. Use her power.
But
under the Vince regime, she was just selling and taking moves and getting hit and getting beat up. And I'm like, about time she becomes a monster.
When Nia hit Rhea with that splash, I thought Rhea chest caved in because she put her whole weight on that.
Actually, Dwayne, I think it's the opposite. Under Vince, she was more like a Big Show type.
You sure?
Under Triple H, she's more adaptable and more like a better all-around wrestler.
And then everybody got hit.
I'm talking about, hey, Jeff, it's many times where I've seen this girl getting beat up left and right, thrown out like this. Like, I don't know. For some reason, it's just that I don't know. It's just when she came back better.
Oh, much better. No. Yeah, especially
way better. She's more dominant. Like this match, she was dominating Rhea.
She was from the very beginning, and then taunting her in front of her family.
Yeah, so it's that, and I'm surprised she did the stink face, which was funny.
yeah.
Like it's just that I like this is the Nia Jax that we need.
Mm-hmm.
This is the Nia Jax, and this match was amazing. At one point in this match, I'm like, damn, maybe Nia Jax is possibility she can beat her.
Yeah, but in my head, I was like, if they make Rhea lose in her home country with this pop,
of course,
there's gonna be a riot.
But it was just a slight, because I'm like, she's not gonna hit her with the riptide. Then at first, I was like, is she gonna do it on top rope? But I'm like, nah.
That would have been, yeah. But hey, this riptide out of all the other ones she's hit her with was a lot cleaner.
I mean, to be honest with you, that superplex is sheesh.
Yeah, I'm surprised the ring didn't break.
No, that's when she messed up her back. That's when she was holding it there. It's because of that freaking superplex. Like, damn, that corner side is the hardest.
Yeah.
And like Nia Jax is big, so she couldn't because you know how when they do superplexes, they try to like get them like into the middle
to go further to hit the middle of the ring. Yeah, they went straight down. They went straight down in that corner. Bah!
They didn't go that far, so Rhea felt all of that.
Mm-hmm.
But I enjoyed this match. It's to the point where they turned Rhea babyface.
Yeah, because she was giving high fives. She
No,
was
I'm talking like
interacting with the fans.
no, I'm talking like just throughout the feud and everything, even between the promo between her and Becky. She's babyface now. Like you can't boo her, and it's to the point where.
But now you know Becky's the big baby face, so she's going back.
I don't want Becky to win now. I want Rhea Ripley to keep
You
the
want
title.
Rhea to keep the title.
I mean, that's the thing about Rhea and Judgment Day though. Like, she's always been over like a face, but she's in a heel stable.
Yeah,
yeah.
So it's
kind of like China.
Yeah, so it's like after seeing this match, I'm like, nah, I don't want Becky to win now. Like, I don't want Becky to win now because she's too good. And think about it. Remember, mind you, she had the title for a whole year.
Now, I was going to ask you.
At WrestleMania is going to be a whole year, yeah.
He beat Charlotte Flair last WrestleMania. Now she's going into WrestleMania fighting against Becky Lynch. And I'm like, damn, she had it for a whole year. When she first had it, it was rough. She had no challengers.
She had no challengers.
She had no challenges, and plus she kept fighting the same person over and over and over. And
killing them. I think Liv was one of them too, right? Like she fought Liv like 3-4 times.
It was getting annoying to the point where she started fighting men.
Yeah.
But
Kevin Owens was one of them. I mean, even Kevin said it himself in the press conference. I was always getting beat up by mommy. and then he goes, "Oh, I ain't meant for y'all to cheer for that."
Man, after this match, I just became a more bigger fan for Rhea. So that's like, damn, I don't want her to win at WrestleMania now. It's so good.
It is tough. I mean, like we said, we got 40 plus days.
Was it 42 days?
I think so. 42. Yeah, 42 more days. There's a lot of days to make the story.
After the Elimination Chamber, now that the Elimination Chamber is over, we are officially on the road to WrestleMania. This is where
the next PLE is WrestleMania.
This is where build-ups is gonna go crazy, hyped matches being set.
You know on SmackDown that LA night, AJ is gonna go flying. That's gonna heat up on Friday.
I mean, starting Monday is gonna start. Starting Monday all the way until WrestleMania, it's gonna be nothing but fire.
Drew, he's already poking at CM Punk. Now that he won the match for WrestleMania, him and Rollins.
Here's the thing about that. Before we go, now that Drew is going to fight Seth, I want him to stay now.
No, I mean,
I want the Drew Punk feud. I want it. Don't sit there and leave me on the
It has to happen. It has to happen. The man has a shirt making fun of CM Punk.
Don't leave me on the cliffhanger because he's still poking at Punk. Don't leave me on the cliffhanger and he just go, nah, I'm gonna go to AEW. Like,
the man got a shirt. He had mad promos on CM Punk. It has to happen. It has to happen.
I mean, the man seems to be enjoying himself, so I doubt he's going anywhere.
He's
getting everything he wanted now, right? He's getting his title shot at WrestleMania.
He's going to finish his story. That's what we're here for, right?
No, definitely his Vegeta Dark Side story.
No, we have two wrestlers going to finish their story at WrestleMania. What a time to be a wrestling fan.
No, definitely.
All right, so let's end it here. Thank you for watching the wrestling conference. This has been Elimination Chamber results. Always like, subscribe. Please hit that notification bell. Comment below. Let us know what you think. Do you agree, disagree? What's your opinion on Elimination Chamber? Thanks for watching. I don't usually have anything to say at the end, but bloodline. The right way. The right way.
Is that thumb?
Until the lot fixes it, I'll fix mine.